Hey, it's time to dish with D. I'm late. I am late. I am sorry. I am discombobulated. Combobulated. I don't know. I'm just something. I had a busy. My video just went live. I just uploaded. So, I am here. I'm discombobulated, but I am here. Hey, Tamara. Welcome to Dish with Combobulated D. Donna Cruson and Cheryl and Jen and Enemy and Tracy. I am out of sorts right now, so I apologize. This is the out of sorts day. Hey Jermaine, how you feeling? Hey Kim. Hey Lynette. Man, this is good tea. With a little buttery cinnamon roll. Flavor God. And Sherry and Esther H. You're in Connecticut. Oh, you're going to have a lot of those. And, you know, I always say crying is very cathartic. Hey, Ann. How are you? Oh, your body's hating you. Then you know you're doing it right. Yes. I'm so proud of you, Enemy. Let's all give it up for her. She's been in the gym 3 days this week. Cheers. Hey, Janet and Luigi. Oh, my God. What a hump day. I had the last marathon 2 hours busy. Just trying to get home. I'm good. I shouldn't say I'm good. I'm crazy. I was just out with the old pointed plate. Got home, got dinner on the table, cleaned up, and made it here with a minute late, but I'm here. Yeah, we have somewhat of a heat wave. It's not quite, I don't know how hot it got today, but it was pretty hot. But I got Joan asked if I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. Who am I to say no to a Hobby Lobby trip at the pointed plate? Yep. And Katie, welcome. Yeah, well, it's good for you. I mean, the more you do, the less you'll hurt. So, if that's any consolation. And he's cute. Well, thank God he's cute. That always helps. Hey, Judy. Oh, I did. They had a lot of summer stuff on clearance. Clearance. I got a cute little spatula. I got a cute little cutting board. I got some organizing baskets. I did get a mug to make my, not at Hobby Lobby, at Pier 1 was closing out. With my muffin in a mug from Hungry Girl, because I've been using my husband's mug and he gets mad because I break his favorite mug. So I got my own mug. My own stinking mug. So yeah, so make my Hungry Girl muffins. I got a cute little white mug. Hey, Smokey Cat. Cute is motivating. I love how you think, Jermaine. Hey, Joanne. Oh, wait, thank you. I had to get one of the boys, I had to bribe him to take my picture. So that after was yesterday. It was quite the fresh picture. So yeah, I snapped that bad boy yesterday. And the before is from my son's graduation. He graduated in 2017, June of 2017. So the before was, and here's the funny thing. In the before picture, I'd already been on Weight Watchers for 3 months. So I'd probably lost about, imagine me 20 pounds heavier than that. So yes, that isn't quite the best before picture. Because I lost there. And it's pretty big. But thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, I know, that coffee mug cake. Yes, it's the bomb. If you don't know what we're talking about, hey Susan, we're talking about Hungry Girls coffee cake in a mug. I did a video, I went live in the group yesterday, my Facebook group, and I put it up on YouTube in case anybody else wanted to see it. Ooh, French toast in a mug, one of my all-time favorites. You could change that up, Tamara, so many different ways, and it tastes, you know, always, like I said, it's always really good, though. Hi from Hot Town, California. Hello, Lori. Oh, the oatmeal bread. Oh, the oatmeal bread. It's one of my favorite things to make is the oatmeal bread. Hey, Susie Bowie. Oh, that topping. And it's only 2 teaspoons of butter, but it's really all you need, and it's perfect. All right, well, you'll be able to change that next time. Hey, Sherry. I just before this went up, I uploaded my hash waffle recipe, one base recipe, many ways to watch it, make it. Oh, that hash waffle is got to be one of my favorite things to have for breakfast. If you've never made one, hey, Rebecca, you need 2 points. The beautiful plate of hash brown waffles that have come out is amazing. Is this anybody's first time to tea? Please let me know. Because, yeah. So let me know if it's your first time here. Anybody, and if you have a question, please shoot it right out. If I miss it, please shoot it out again because, you know, I miss things. I just posted it 2 minutes before I came on here. So it's just up on my channel. It should be there. Let me double check, make sure I did it right, make sure it's still there because, you know, I've been known to do things. Let's see. Yes, it should be live. It's called My WW Hash Waffles, one base recipe, many ways to make it. So I highly recommend you jump on there and watch that. It's really, really good. Oh, Susan, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, Susan, to Tea with D. Hi, Ashot. Oh, God. It's 2 points for all the waffles. I think I got 3 out of that batch. Or 2. It was 2. I'd have to... God, I don't remember. You are not my husband, and you're leaving. If I could just get the stupid job to stop. Oh, awesome time. And you need to go, you dork. Call me old. Yeah, let's report you while I'm at it because I'm in the mood. Anybody have any questions? Did I miss anybody? Because guess what? I had some trolls. Did I miss anybody's questions? Is it anybody's first time here with Tea with You besides the trolls? You get it's 2 points for the potatoes. So no matter how many waffles you get out of there. So I think I got, did I get 2 or did I get 3? I don't even remember. That's how crazy. It's in the thumbnail. Let me see what the thumbnail shows. It looks like there's 2. I can't remember. It's been that kind of a day. I apologize. I'm normally a little bit more, but again, I threw that video right before I came on here. Hi, Bonnie. Hey, Robbie. I know. Something like strawberry jam for 0 points. I'm so glad you liked it. I'm so glad Becky watched Hash Browns. How many did I get out of that, Becky? Because I don't remember. Did I 2 or 3? I can't remember. I know definitely not 1. It's either 2 or 3. I can't remember, though. They were good. Oh, I put some of that Flavor God ketchup spice on there. That stinking troll. Okay, did I miss anybody's question? Because the trolls were like running amok. I apologize. I didn't invite them. They just show up. So yeah, today was all about hash waffles and different ways you can change it up, different variations you can make, and they're all just amazing. Okay, I'm thinking I want to say I got at least two, possibly three. But it's you're only counting the potatoes. The 84 grams of potatoes is 2 points. Everything else I had was 0 points on there. I know they did arrive at once. I'm a little bit harried there. I'm like going, what the heck? And half of me wants to read what they're going to say. Ooh, Kara ordered some Flavor God. Keep calling it Spice God. It is Flavor God. Awesome. A lot of people here tonight. Anybody here for their first visit? Let me know, because we like to welcome our newbies. Anybody have any questions about WW? Workshops are opening slowly in the area, as I know. I did hear, which I did mention last time. Oh, first time watching it live. Well, welcome, Linda. Can we all welcome Linda to the live Dish with D, Tea with D? Oh, and Kim. It's her first time here, too. Let's welcome Linda and Kim. Anybody else? Thank you for loving my channel. I appreciate that. Because I just try to be honest. I just try to share my journey and what the things that I learned and what I found helpful with you guys. I'm so glad it resonates with people, because it's so me here, and I just I am who I am some days, and I don't sugarcoat nothing. We are who we are, and it is what it is. We can do this, but we have to work. Oh, thank you. It is. It's a hard thing. I always say this. I give everybody credit for joining and everybody credit for trying, because it is a hard thing. Food is good. Food is good. And, but you could still, and I'm trying to show you on my recipes, you could still eat good food. You just have to tweak things here and there, and because we're not going to stay on plan if we don't enjoy our food. Because we're going to be looking at everybody else and what they're eating and always wonder, oh, I really want that. Well, you can make that. We can find a way how we can make that for us. And there is ways. We just have to play with our food, as I always say this. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Too many points to sugarcoat. You got that right. Unless you're sugarcoating with some monk fruit. Good, I look like a hot mess. I literally ran in the door, made dinner, and came down here. And a lot of people are becoming online only. So it's this is their only source for encouragement and support. I post the Leslie link, a different one every night. I usually post it between 10 and 11 by the time I sit down at night. So there'll be one going up tonight. It'll say Glam Squad Thursday Leslie workout. You could do that, Laura. You could have it ready to go. Like I said, you could turn your volume off and listen to my volume and watch your picture if that's easier. Like I said, whatever is easier for you. If you're online only, can you go to a meeting and visit, not weigh in? You used to be allowed to go to one. I'm not sure now with all this, what's going on, if they'll still do that. Because right now there isn't any meetings, but they used to let you go to one. Now, like I said, that might have changed, but again, we're not having meetings at the moment. But if there's a local center that you would go to, I would definitely give them a call if they happen to have a phone, or maybe just go in and ask. Yes, she is. You live in a bunt pan. Wow, look at Katie go. As I said, putting something in a bunt pan like that, for instance, you're changing up the way it looks. And And sometimes it's just all you need, and it makes it a little fancy, a little different preparation, but it's really the same food. But it just takes to a different level, and you're pretty up for food. Like I said, like those hash browns, waffles, they're just amazing. I'm impressed you're up and moving. At 8 a.m., I was up actually at 8 a.m. I came down to feed the dog, and then I got him all settled, and I went for my walk around 8:30. I walked my mile around the development. Well, I'm proud you're up too. That's early for you guys. I like to get before 8, especially now that I'm working. Yeah, you will. And like I said, you just do the best you can and follow your video. If I'm too annoying, just like what I used to do, I originally used to wear earbuds for my video, so I would only hear my video. I couldn't hear the Zoom. If that helps, you could try that. But we're only open just for weigh-in. And the word on the street, I think I said this to you the other night, is eventually they are giving the online only people who just get the app for like the $20 a month, they will not be allowed to attend Zoom anymore. That's the word on the street. Why? I don't know. Zoom should be free for everybody because it's Zoom, but it's not. They're not paying for Zoom. I mean, they are paying for it, but you know, it's not that much that they can't let the online people go. Ooh, veggie egg drop soup sounds good. And some people, funny you should mention that, Kim, some people come to Glam Squad and do their treadmill. Some people come to Glam Squad and ride their bike. They just like being with other people when they exercise. And you are more than welcome to do that as well. Don't feel you have to do the Leslie. You can do whatever, you think you're comfortable doing. Oh, it's time to reserve a seat. That sounds interesting. Hey, Luigi's back. That sounds good, Janet. We're only open just for weigh-in. This is our second week. Oh, Lynn's ordered flavor god. Yeah, our center's too small for social distance. I don't know what they're going to do for meetings. Yes, anyone can join. It is where we meet on Zoom. I post, you're a member of my Waist Watching Warriors. I post a Leslie Sansone video the night before. And we meet 11 a.m. Eastern time on Zoom. I usually, under the video in the comments, if I remember to do it, I post the Zoom ID number, meeting ID number, and password. And then 11 o'clock, you go to log in to Zoom. If you don't have the Zoom app, you can go on zoom.com. And then you join us, and we exercise on Zoom, but we have Leslie on a different device. So we could Zoom as a group. So we're all watching each other Zoom. It's a bit crazy, but it's fun. No, they're not. I agree with you, Esther. Yeah, it's fun. You do, and then sometimes when we finish up early, we chat for 5 minutes. Today I had to fly, but normally we chat. I drink a gallon of water. Ooh, awesome. Hey, Gail. Jerry, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. There we go. I have to go like this because I have bifocals. This is them down. There's Katie's got all the time zones. Yep. And I'm telling you, different people show up. Sometimes we have 8 people. Sometimes we have 15 people. The more the merrier. Katie, I was thinking, I'll ask you. Maybe we should go on the Facebook page rooms instead of Zoom. I don't know. I was thinking, would that be easier? Hate to switch it up now. We all kind of know what we're doing. But hey, Stepping. You may join us. Absolutely, everybody and anybody's welcome to come to Glam Squad. All welcome to come. I post the video between 10 and 11 at night, if I remember, because sometimes by the time I sit down to relax, it's usually around 10 after the dog goes out. I'll look up a video, see which one I feel like, it hits me. And some of them, we do, like I rotate about 6 different ones, and I'll post the link, the video, and then all you have to do is save it or just grab it the next morning. And then, like I said, I have it on my laptop and I have Zoom on my phone, right there, and I just play it. Yeah. Right now we're also geared to Zoom, but I wonder if the Facebook room would work. Yeah, maybe you know what? After Zoom, maybe we'll just go in the Facebook room for a minute and see how it works. I'm thinking of changing the location of Glam Squad from Zoom to the Facebook rooms. All right, PA. That's right across the bridge from me. We do it Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday is a specified Leslie Sansone video. Then on Friday, we just do Freestyle Friday, which is I put some disco music on and we just boogie our pants off. Let me tell you something. On Freestyle Friday, I close my ring and I get my steps in, so it really does work. Well, I hear you, Jerry. Every day, Monday through Friday. I mean, we could think about alternating times or maybe doing, I don't know, but I've been so hungry. I gave up intermittent fasting, by the way. I've been like a fiend. I think I'm burning too many calories because, well, today I was too busy to worry about eating because we were out. But if I was home, oh my gosh. Now, I didn't have much for dinner. I just had a chicken salad and some beets, so I got some points. So I may have some popcorn when I'm done. With some Flavor God. Not sure which one I want, but yep, shake our booties. Yes, we do. We have fun. You know what? I just, and sometimes you do what I'm doing. Sometimes I do the Leslie steps. I guess you do them so many days a week. You just, like, almost on my legs are doing, like, why am I doing Leslie Sansone during a boogie part? I don't know. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any dilemmas? Check out my hash waffles. They'll answer all your questions because hash waffles are amazing. Just saying. Now tomorrow I'm tackling, I think, pancakes. I think we're going to do pancakes tomorrow. One base recipe. How many ways can we change out pancakes? That'll be an interesting one. Hit the like. Yeah, I'm curious to see how many ways I can change out pancakes. Or maybe one banana. How many things can we make from a banana? Oh, that could be all day because I could make a million things out of a banana. Somebody once said to me, everything you make has a banana in it. I'm like, I know. Shrimp and just thought, wow, bet some flavor. Oh my gosh. They have this honey barbecue one. Oh, that would be, it's like a dry rub. That would go fabulous on there. Hey, Deborah. How are you? Oh, well, welcome, Joanne. Awesome. Awesome. Where did that come from? That's cool. Nothing wrong with 8 sides because, sometimes you need 8 inches. Yes, I believe we were just talking about this today because Joan, we were at Sam's Club and she picked up and she said she freezes them. The All Extreme, yes, you can. I would put them in another bag if you can, or wrap them in something. But yes, you definitely can freeze them. Really? I'm surprised because usually skinny syrups are so strong. Because usually I always add too much and it's just a splash. Yeah, oh yeah, because she brings over 30 bags. And speaking of Esther Newman, is she sleeping on us? Hey, Jennifer, welcome to Tea with Dee. That's great. Yep, see? They freeze beautifully. I love those wraps. They're so expensive though. Sam's had a 2-pack for 5 something, which dirt cheap. I was going to get them, but I really don't have any room. I love skinny syrups for tea. Some of them, like the iced cinnamon roll, goes really good in chai tea. Oatmeal. So good. The breads, anything, the donuts. You could buy jazz up the donuts. I have to go up. Somebody's asking me want more donuts. I gotta create another donut recipe. Though, truth be told, I'm in a collab for desserts, so I'm gonna save it for that. Oh, I love skinny syrups. All right, Jen, thanks for coming in. Yes, I've never seen them either. This was the first time I saw them at Sam's. They didn't have 647 bread. They had the Sara Lee. They used to have 647, so. Ooh, cookie dough. That sounds good. I need a trip to Home Goods. Oh my God, Lou! Tell him you're on the clock. My Luigi. My mom's second week of treatment is going well. Awesome. That's because you got the Tea with D Squad praying. There you go. That's great to hear. Telling you. And that's probably been the downside of this pandemic, having the men home. Like, why? Oh, God. Luckily, mine's an essential worker. So he's been home pretty much a lot. But yeah. Yeah, that's great, Lynn. There are days, Becky. There are days. There are days. Mango flavor. Oh. I've seen on their website. I'm just not a big mango person, but I would try one bottle. Oh yeah. Preach, Becky. Yeah. We know. Yeah, she's just bragging. She's just showing off, you know? Absolutely. We'll keep them up. We pray for you. We pray for Susie. Praying for Jermaine. Praying for Robbie, because as far as I heard, he hasn't heard anything yet. So, I love the lemon mango. That is so good. I'm so glad you like it. I love it. Okay, off the top of my head, which is not very high, you think of some of your easiest one dish recipes. Bubble bakes. By hands down, biscuit bubble bakes. Skinny, Drizzle Me Skinny has a crap ton. Jones got a crap ton. Yes, they're my, especially with a family, the boys love them. Anything bubble bake. And if you get a regular bubble bake recipe, not Weight Watchers, just usually have the biscuits, and you could tweak some of the ingredients, like using yogurt instead of sour cream or something. Using the light soup mix if they have like a soup mix base, but bubble bakes. Oh, carbs are my life, Deborah. How do you not eat bread? I wish I didn't have to. I mean, I wish I could stop eating bread, but it's. Hi, Lori's work week is done. Hey, Michelle loves to scrap. I make a awesome chicken parmesan bubble bake. It's awesome. Yep, they are. I agree with you, Jerry. They are good. Anything like Joan's got a lot of 1 point pasta dishes that she loves, all that creamy stuff. We're meat and potatoes people here. We don't like creamy, heavy sauces, and she does. Yet she has them low in points, so check it out. I'm so glad to hear that, Susie. Well, I could see bread being a trigger food, but I guess I try to have like the French toast, or I love avocado toast. Love, love, love. Continue to pray for my father-in-law. You're doing about. All right, God, keep Lori's father in her prayers as well. What I do for the bubble ups, if I'm making them for the family, is I double their biscuits, and I leave a corner, because it's usually 6 servings, a corner that I know has the right amount. So this way they're getting more satiated because theirs is a little bit heavier, and mine isn't. Like I'll put more cheese on their side and not on mine. So you can like cook it for more than one person, and you just know you'll know where your corner is because it's dented down. Sad but true. Hey, Danielle. Yeah, but bubble ups. I love doing like marinara and pasta. I mean, I know that's so cliche, but it's just like that's how we like to eat. We're very, they're very basic people, my kids, and so I would do just like a marinara and some pasta. And like I said, I can measure my portion out, and they could eat the rest. All right, Jermaine, enjoy. You're gonna enjoy them. Hey, Kath. Didn't see you slide on in. I love pasta. I mean, pasta used to be my kryptonite, but knowing that I could have some, and I like pasta with zucchini, so I like mixing it with the zucchini noodles. I would always saute zucchini on the side, so I just zoodle the zucchini and I mix it in my portion, and my 1 cup of pasta becomes a humongous. I haven't done that for a while. I gotta do that. And what I eat in a day. Dish with day. I haven't filmed what I ate in a day in a couple weeks. I find they're just so repetitive. Like, you see, I showed you about 2 weeks worth of what I eat, and you can see like the food I'm eating. But I think to do them, I don't know. I just find them to be repetitive. I don't want to be like, oh God, here's dinner. What she eats in a day again? I know. They're not home. They all went out. There's only one home up there. But if I have another cup of tea, I'll be up during the night. So. Yeah, it's finally good to hear some good news for Susie's neck, because she's been suffering for so long. Ooh, I like bowls. That sounds good. My day, feel happy with my weight. Oh, awesome. Oh, I love when they're happy with the labs. I love that. That's what you see. Kat's doing a bang up job, and she got a pat on the back. I love that. That's awesome. I am under goal, but I am up 2 pounds. Drives me. Oh, I hear you on that one. I gain and I work out, and I'm eating the same. So I think when you change things up in your body just goes a little revolting. And with this heat and all, and this hot weather, you could be like, just start weighing and measuring everything so you know exactly what you're eating. It's even the 0 point foods. I know how much 0 point foods I'm eating. So you kind of like, if I'm going to have yogurt, I know it's a tablespoon because I put on it, I measure it. So just try to measure, change up your food a little bit, add a little more protein, a little more veg, a little more water. But yeah, since I've been doing this Leslie Sansone the last week, I've been ravenously hungry. And the scale was up 0.8, but I don't feel that I deserve that 0.8. But, sometimes your weight fluctuates and there isn't a reason. It just goes up, and it's perfectly fine. I know we don't like to see that scale rise because it messes with us, but it's perfectly normal to go up a pound or two. There's sometimes there just isn't a reason. And I think, like I said, we need the scale to define us. We need that scale to justify how our week went. And if the scale goes up, we're going to sit there and say, well, it was a bad week. No, it wasn't. The scale isn't always correct. Nope, it isn't always right. Oh, hey, Kirby. He should be doing some of the cooking. I like a man who cooks. Awesome. Is this anybody's first day? Anybody's first visit here to Tea with D Live? Let me know. Oh no. Yeah, thanks, Luge. Exactly, non-scale victories. That's why we at WW focus on the non-scale victories, because scales don't always. We She throws me off. We need something else to justify our weeks, and it isn't always about the scale. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. Yeah, and there's points in that yogurt. There really is. I mean, even though it's 0 points, but if you're having a cup, half a cup, a couple times a day, because I mean, I try to keep it to a tablespoon when I like throw it in my eggs or I throw it in my oatmeal. I like that. Train them. Words to live by, Kirby. Yes, you're only one meal away from being back on track. That's what I usually say. Because you are. I mean, sometimes, like, if you mess up at breakfast, like, say you have this high point breakfast, you went out and you didn't plan on it, and you wind up having probably a really high point breakfast. You could sit there and throw in the towel for the rest of the day, but no. You have lunch, and you can get right back on track and have a wonderful lunch and get back on plan. Like, don't feel like if you've messed up one meal, it's all downhill. You are one meal, you just go right back on track with your next meal. You're one meal away, and I take it meal by meal. Meal by meal. I don't take anything for granted, because this journey is hard. It tests the toughness in everybody, and don't make people think, oh, losing weight is not easy. It's not. It's difficult, because food is good. Who doesn't want to have, like, I would love to have a piece of cake every day. I'd love to have a donut every day. But there's no way I can do that. There just isn't. So I make fake donuts. And you know what? Those fake donuts are pretty gosh darn good. I have my real ones once in a while, but they can't be something I have every day because I just don't have the calories for them. But you could have a Kodiak Dish with D donut every day and still be on plan. And some of them are really, really good. Those carrot cake ones are just amazing. They really are. They taste like it. My husband goes, these are really good. So you don't feel like you're having pancake mix. You feel like you're having a regular donut. Oh, no problem. And, and hey, Susie, don't be afraid to use your weeklies. If you're out somewhere and you didn't plan it, that's what they're there for. Don't be afraid to pull from that bank. You have a bank for a reason. That's why we have it. Yeah, the pumpkin, I always get mine, I think I said at Target, but I don't think it's seasonal. Somebody says, is it seasonal? Like, I really don't know. Here's the thing, Deborah. In order to be successful, it has to be a lifestyle. So every day I try to make the best choices every day. I fit in things. If I know I'm going to have, if I want to have like a treat tomorrow, I will track that first thing in the morning so I know I want to have a treat. So it's already in there. I want to have ice cream. I want to have this. Or I want to have, so it's already in there so that I plan my day around that. But then we're going out to eat. I asked him where we're going. And he'll tell me, I'll look up the menu and I pick something out and I track it. So then I know what I could have for breakfast and for lunch. There's a lot of 0 point options, like there's always eggs, there's Canadian bacon, there's a slice of 647 bread, or a 2 ingredient dough bagel. I could have a nice chef salad for lunch. I could have a wrap, a 1 point extreme wrap with some 0 point turkey. Throw my strawberry jam in there, and yes, I put jam on turkey. It's amazing. Or the 0 point cranberry sauce. And I grab a bag of, I don't have any here, pop chips for 3 points. So I have like a 4 point lunch, a 2 point breakfast. So I have tons of points. It definitely takes planning and strategic because you basically have to be strategizing. It's almost like you're at a war with yourself. You know, and you're the commander. You have to fight through the battle of food, and you want to come up victorious. So you really need to plan strategies, and making donuts helps you. You know, finding going shopping, making sure you have your 0 point chicken, your yogurt, your eggs. I hard boil 12 of mine every week, so I have plenty of eggs to pull from for snacks. And chicken, I love the little fresh chicken. I put it in the Instant Pot. I shred it. I make chicken salad sometimes for lunch. So you have all these things in your arsenal. Like that's why I'm doing these series every day. One base recipe, many ways to make it, so you have an arsenal to pull from. You could make French toast in a mug twice a week and it'd be different both times. You could make overnight oats twice in a week and it'd be different both times because you throw different spices so it tastes a little bit different and it still tastes delicious. So that's why I'm as I go on my tangent. Did I miss anything? Oh, Kirby, I can only imagine what's going to be coming on your plate. The Kodiak site has sometimes they're out of stock though, but I would say yeah, I would definitely check with them. I'm not sure if Amazon has it. I do have things in the store, but I'm not sure if I have a pumpkin. You have to love what you eat. You have to love your food. There's people still having steamed vegetables and boiled chicken. I never have steamed vegetables or boiled chicken. I saute my veggies, I saute my chicken. I throw a little balsamic reduction on there. I throw a little flavor god on there. Grill it, blacken it. You know, have a nice little some rice. Measure it. Yes, I have to measure it, but I could have my half a cup of rice. It's just you have to learn. You just do it. If you want to be successful and you don't want to like, especially now that I went so far, I don't want to go back. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, losing 117 pounds and gaining 50 pounds back? I would be devastated. So that fuels me to keep me, you know, do I mess up? Sure. Do I go off plan? Sure. Am I perfect? No. I will be the first one to tell you that I'm not perfect. I try to be good. I try these things, but yeah, there are days where, yeah, I mess up. I have something I shouldn't have had, or I picked something, and sometimes we mindlessly eat. But I remember, you know what? I messed up, but I'm right back on track with my next meal. I will not mess up dinner if I messed up lunch. But do I have binges? Yes. Does it happen often? More often than I'd like. But yeah, there's weekends where I've eaten my face off. I ate almost a whole, um, I don't know, put about 20 or 30 of those Cadbury mini eggs one day. Who knows why? It is what it is. We're human and things like that happen. And I forgave myself. I went back right on track with it. That was at night. So the next day for breakfast, I went back, reeled it all in because you got to reel it in. Because if you let it go, it's like that snowball that keeps building and building and building, and then you're not going to care, and you're going to get so far gone, you're just going to be, woo, in Netherland. We don't want that. Okay, did I miss anything? Use low point bread from Aldi's. I love the low point bread from Aldi's. Well, there's always another day, BB. Yeah, I want to find that raised no sugar added. Bye, Susie. I love that. You know what else is good if you're always having a bad night or a bad week and you really want to get back on plan? I always do the crock pot chicken, taco chicken. You put 2 or 3 breasts, a cup and a half of salsa, put it on. Depends on how long you can cook it. I always cook mine on high because I only have 5 hours. It's usually 1 o'clock. Let it cook it on high, and then the last hour, like around 4 o'clock, I'll throw a can of rinsed and drained black beans and a can of drained corn for an hour. And then once 5 hours is up, I take 2 forks and that chicken shreds beautifully. And it's so good. You could have it on salad. You could have it in a wrap. You could have it on a plate. You could have it with rice. Oh, it's one of my favorite things in the world to make. Sounds really good, Kath. Do I ever make smoothies? Yes. Sometimes. I'm not a big fruit lover, you'll know. You don't see me eat much fruit. I don't really like fruit. I tolerate fruit. But I do have an occasional smoothie sometimes if I'm hungry and I don't know what to eat, and I will make a smoothie. Now here's the controversial thing. We're supposed to count blended fruit. I don't. Because I don't have that many of them. It's not like I have them. Lucky if I have one a month on a good week. So yeah, so you're supposed to count blended fruit. I don't count blended fruit. But again, I'm not having one every day. Maybe if I did, maybe I would. But yeah, I'm a rebel like that. Do I have a coleslaw recipe? I have not made coleslaw for a while. I don't know. Did I ever make one with yogurt? Yeah, I love making things with yogurt. At the moment, I would say no. But let me think about that one. Oh, Kathy, I am eating my heart out. Yep. I love Trader Joe's. No, I am not counting blended fruit. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I don't understand the whole idea of the blended fruit. Because your body doesn't have to break it down because it's already pureed. But if I frozen ate it with a spoon, I wouldn't have to count it. Did I miss anybody's question? Coleslaw. I would try a coleslaw with yogurt. I don't know how it would be with vinegar. I like vinegar in my coleslaw. I actually love a vinegar-based coleslaw. Think about that one. That sounds great, Kirby. There you go. She gets a bag of the mix from Walmart and does the skinny or a poppy seed. That sounds delicious. But yeah, that's the point. Oh, I think you'd like that, Smokey. That sounds really good. That's really good. If I missed anybody's question, I'm sorry because I think the chat was flying and I go on tangents and I apologize. Yes, oh, there you go. You got the Panera poppy seed. Kath, you're already set. That might too. You're correct, Katie. I would agree with that one. Ooh, dill pickle juice instead of vinegar. I want to make that pickle chicken where you brine the chicken in the pickle juice. I keep forgetting. And every time I get rid of my pickle juice. That sounds really good though, Joanne. I like that idea too. There's a pickled brine chicken I always want to make. I love pickle juice. That is like the biggest thing we throw out and it's like so good. I love me some pickles. Is it good? Kath, I've never made it. I've always wanted to. See, this is why we have Tea with D. This is why. Look at the ideas that get shared, and it's not all about me because it's all about you guys. I am just the moderator. You guys take off in a whole good direction. G. Hughes has dressing. Oh, that sounds good. gonna have to sit there and try that. Yeah, so chicken and pickle brine. Kat, you got a lot of stuff there. You got the cheese. You're ready to go. Do you have this curry coleslaw? You're making it tonight. Oh my, I know. There's pickle flavored hummus. There's pickle flavored nuts. I'm telling you, this place, we have such a good cohesive group here, and the ideas that get thrown around are amazing. This is the best kept secret about Weight Watchers, is Tea with D. And you guys are all on the inside. They did? Pickle flavored cashews? Oh. Pickle hummus sounds so good. I can make hummus. I wonder if I can make pickle hummus. And that got me thinking. And put chopped pickles in it. You know me, I'm a hummus queen here. Oh, that sounds really good, Joanne. To chop pickles in the coleslaw? Oh, I'm telling you, this is the best kept secret about WW. Pickle slushies? Oh my god, mum's the word. Yeah, no, I'll never be able to. I'll be able to be. Imagine if they had. Remember the one night we had 125 people here? It was in January. It was crazy. That was nuts. Oh, I love hummus with my lavash chips. Another best kept secret in the world: making your own chips out of lavash bread. That's why I like the 100-calorie packs, because it's 3 points and you're one and done. Aldi has the cashews. I think we're going to Aldi though on Friday. We're going to our first outing this weekend to a winery, and we're going to get some supplies. So I'm going to look for them at Aldi. Janet, you're sweet. Oh, sugar-free brownies. I love nuts in my brownies. I'm all for that. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, craisins in your coleslaw. That's another. Yes. Dill-flavored popcorn rose. It sounds amazing. I think I'd like that. That's what flavor God needs, a pickle flavor. I'm going to have to email them. You need to come up with a pickle flavor. Oh, the cocoa dusted almonds. Can I tell you? Truth be told, almonds are 5 points for a quarter cup, I think it is, or 6 points. If you have the cocoa dusted, they're the same points. So I highly recommend getting the cocoa dusted. Delicious directions. Vanilla popcorn. Nutter Puffs. I've never even heard of Pop Chips Nutter Puffs. How did I miss that? And where does one buy them? Because I need Pop Chips Nutter Puffs in my life. I know. Don't, and everything flies in my head is going to come out my hands, and God knows what's going to come out. That's why my recipes are a little bit scattered, because that's what happens. It all spins in there. I know. Pickle flavored popcorn. I'm all for that. Oh yeah, toasted coconut. Yes, Cindy, I need those as well. Tell us where you saw them. You didn't care for the Nutter Puffs? Oh. I love the Special Dark. It's so good. You're going to love it. Where are we finding the Nutter Puffs? I need a store. Oh, Oh, chocolate and peanut butter? Oh, good night, Donna. Ooh, I like white chocolate popcorn too. I would love Nutter Puffs. I know I had that pancake flavored puff things. They were amazing. They're still out of stock on Amazon. Oh my god, I'm afraid to open the other bag because I don't want them to end. They're that good. Oh, we don't have Kroger. Good night, Linz. Take care of Mom. I think that aren't the individual bags 3? Little individual bag of poppables? Or there are 2 actually. The poppables are 2, I think. I get the little individual bags at Target, and they're only I think 2 or 3 points. I haven't had any for a while, but hey Marie, oh, I'm dying of hunger right now too. Save Mart, I don't have that one. I'm batting 0 for 0. No Save Mart, no Kroger. I bet you won't. Target probably has them all. Okie dokie, thank you, Cindy. Oh, the Butter Puffs. I wish I can get them here in the United States. I haven't seen them yet. Yes, our Target has them. Target's the only place I've ever been able to find them. Walmart only has the regular bag, which is kryptonite for me to count them out because you know I'm counting out more than the serving. And truth be told, if I have a few more, is it going to kill me? No. But I just have to stop at that. And that's the thing, too. The more you have little things like that, the more you'll look forward to it, the more you won't go on a bender because you're going to have it tomorrow. So I try to always fit in fun stuff because if I don't fit it in, I'm going to go on a bender and it's not going to be pretty. Oh, did you see these at Aldi? These are like the pop corners. Aldi has popcorners. They're called popcorn chips, but they're the triangular popcorners. Why they're here, I have no idea, but they're really good. I think they're 4 points for 17 chips. So worth it in my world. Oh, good night, Deborah. Oh, absolutely. Yes, Kathy makes a very good point. Weigh it. It gives you the ounces. Like this one will tell me 28 grams. Weigh 20. Get a scale. If you don't have a scale, you need to get one. They're so important. I have one listed in my Amazon store. It was like 12 bucks or 15 bucks. It's a great little scale, little Ozer. Great scale. Weigh your stuff. You'll get more. Weigh your avocado. You'll get more. Yep, that is huge. I tell us a lot of times, weigh and measure. You will, and it gets because you're not only you're gypping yourself, like like I used to charge myself a piece of avocado for 2 points. I was eating 1 point's worth when I weighed it, so I was charging myself an extra point, which I could have been having. I could have had a donut instead. Yep. Measure, measure, measure. Weigh, weigh, weigh. Invest in a scale. It is just a great investment. It's the few tools that you need. Like what tools do you need? I like a nice sharp blade. I like a nice food scale. I like an instant pot. I like an air fryer. Do we always have the room for all these things? No. But you can get I would say the instant pot over the air fryer because you could throw your oven on a high temperature and do what the air fryer does. In my world, my oven works just as good, though I do have a convection setting, but when I throw it on 450, I get a nice crisp on everything. But you definitely like making things in your Instant Pot like that. Definitely. I used to have a video on my favorite things. I should re-up that. That's all. Yeah, that's where the little ones come. There's a 2-point bag of the poppables. All right, enjoy your grandkids. Exactly. Marie makes it, but you get more bang for your buck. You do. You're cheating yourself out of food, and that's never good because it needs to get in the pie hole, not. Yep. You need to. I mean, like I always say, this journey takes a little bit of work. But you get a big payoff. You know, you get a better, healthier lifestyle. And you're going to eat something. Summer's here, which means fresh fruit and produce is going to be in abundance. Go to the local farm markets. Get some good fresh stuff. Get some fresh herbs. Oh, you're going to be seeing herb salads from me soon. Oh my. Putting herbs in your tossed salad. Throwing some basil and some parsley and some cilantro. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good. Put fruit in your salad. Put strawberries in your salad. You could put apples. You could put oranges in your salad. Grapes. It's so good. It changes everything. It throws a little sweetness in there. Throw some of those craisins that Susie talked about. Nothing better than craisins in a salad. A few is all you need. I like to chop them up and spread them over. Definitely, food needs to taste good, and you'll be the envy of people when you bring your dish to a party. They'll be like, "That's Weight Watchers." Yes, it is. Move over. Here comes my dish. Make kebabs. Throw fruit in your kebabs. Nothing like chicken and pineapple. Oh, so good. Oh, there we go. I did have a 5 favorites. I don't remember if I did. There's and when you have time, go to the Dish with D archive here of videos. I got a lot of crap on here. Some good stuff that if you're ever bored and don't want to go, like if you're getting the hangering for food and you don't have any points, look on Dish with D. Binge some videos. There's some good stuff here. I'm telling you, there's a bevy of great information at your fingertips. Oh, I love strawberries and balsamic glaze. So good. There's a collab. You're the best, Katie. And Luigi. I got a good team here. Remember, it takes a village to run this channel. Oh, I can't wait to make corn salad. There is. Anybody have any questions? Don't forget to give Dish with D a thumbs up before we leave. I want to get ready to go because I have been running all afternoon. But I wanted to spend some time with you. Go watch the hash video. You will thank me when you get done. You'll be like, wow, that was really good. And you see my lunch because I wind up eating. I could have saved them for breakfast. Actually, I was going to film this morning, but I got sidetracked and didn't get to filming until lunchtime, so it was my lunch. And nothing better than some hash waffles for lunch. Exactly, Danielle. You got that right. No problem. That is what we're here for. Have a great evening. Yes, go watch the hash waffle. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you head on out the door. And I hope you enjoy the video. And thank you for coming. And we always have a good time here, don't we, girls? We learn a lot, and boys, and we get some stuff done. We do. Because it takes people with, you never know who's going to know what. And that's what this is all about. We pull from each other. It's a great community. Wow, I bet you did, Cindy. Nothing like getting a haircut. Anytime, Susie. Always a pleasure when everybody gets together and it's a group effort. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I am heading on out. If you want to come to Glam Squad, everybody's welcome to come. Good night.